Hi, I'm Michelle Kingsbury, and this is my assistant, Asher. Once again, yes, for another videotape lesson. You ready to go? Okay, we're going to start with some phonemic awareness. You ready? What I want you to do is I want you to give me a thumbs up if these two words rhyme. Okay? You ready? So if they rhyme, thumbs up. If they don't rhyme, thumbs down. Okay? Just like we did on the iPad on that game. Okay? Ready? Out, pig. Run, fun. In, lap. Rip, bag. Coat, boat. Good. Feet, foot. Feet, foot. Bed, head. Red, green. Good. Okay, this time I'm gonna tell you a word, and I want you to tell me that first sound. The first sound that you hear in the word, okay? Baker.
Baker.
What's the first sound you hear in baker? How about happy? Use your real voice. Sit up for me. How about candle? What? How about dinner?
Dinner.
Is that first sound? What? How about gentle?
Gentle.
What is it? Stop. Let's try again. Gentle. Okay, this time I'm going to tell you two words, and what I want you to do is I want you to put those words together for me. Okay? The first one is playground. Good. How about leadership?
Leadership.
How about kickstand?
Kickstand.
How about eggplant?
Eggplant.
How about outside?
Outside.
How about footprints?
Footprints.
How about snowman?
Snowman.
How about postcard?
Postcard.
How about moonlight?
Moonlight.
How about gingerbread?
Gingerbread.
How about sunburn?
Sunburn.
Did you get a sunburn when you were at the beach?
A
A little bit. Did you wear a lot of sunscreen? How about football?
Football.
Let's do two more. How about rooftop?
Rooftop.
And flashback.
Flashback.
Flashback. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to review the sounds that we already talked about. So I want you to look at these tiles right here. Okay. Which of these tiles are vowels?
Which of them are vowels?
On the start here. Which one of those are vowels?
Those two.
How do you know those two are vowels?
Because they have the yellow and they make their name sound.
Okay, good. What's our key word that goes with this one right here?
Itchy.
Can you tap it for me?
Itchy. Itchy.
Okay. How about this one?
Apple.
Good. I'm going to point to one of these consonants that we worked on. I want you to tell me the name and the sound that it makes. Okay? How about this one?
Her.
What's the name of the letter?
Her.
Good. How about this one?
G.
How about this one?
L.
How about this one?
M.
How about this one?
N.
What if we're writing these two letters and we're trying to figure out which one is the M?
You think the M has the most humps?
Has the most humps. Good. Most starts with
M.
an M. Most. How about this one? Perfect. How about that one?
C.
And for right now, we're just going to say it makes that one sound, but we do know that sometimes it can.
It's this.
That is exactly right. But for now, we're just going to say with it, okay? How about this one?
H.
Okay.
And the G can make it G.
That's very true. That is very true.
P. B. B.
Good. So that's exactly what I was about to ask. Sometimes these are tricky letters, right? And so we can do something to help us out. What can we do?
Balloon up, pig. Goes
Good,
down
so-
in the mud.
Okay, good. Show me your balloons. Show me your pigs. Okay, well, it's got to be this hand. Okay, balloons, pigs, balloons, pigs, balloons, pigs. Good. Now I'm going to introduce you to a new vowel. Do you know what that letter is?
O.
O. Do you think that's a vowel or a consonant?
Vowel.
How do you know that's a vowel?
Because it says its name.
It says its name. Okay, how else can you tell by looking at the colors?
Because it has a yellow instead of blue. If
It
it
is-
had a blue, it would be consonant.
It would be a consonant. Okay, just like our other vowels, where we had a story to help us remember, and that was our keyword, we have one for O. So I want you to close your eyes. Okay. You ready? My absolute favorite thing to eat in the whole world is pizza. So I'd like you to picture yourself standing outside your favorite place that you eat pizza, looking in the entrance. Can you see it? Now go ahead and walk inside. When you open the door, it smells so good, doesn't it? Now I want you to picture yourself going up to the counter and ordering your favorite pizza. Since you're going to stay and eat the pizza there, go ahead and find a table and sit down. After waiting for what seems like forever, notice someone's walking towards your table carrying that round metal tray. They set it down in front of you and you take a sniff. It smells so good. After waiting for what seems like forever, you notice someone's... now I'm going to share about my favorite pizza. And I'm going to tell you so you can visualize it, so you can see it in your head, okay? Around the outside, I can see the edge of the crust sticking out nice and brown. Can you see it? But most of the crust is covered by thick red tomato sauce, which is topped by hot melted white cheese. Can you see that? On top of the cheese are chopped green peppers and pieces of sausage. And on the very top, I can see little round circular black things with a hole in the middle. In fact, when they lay on their side, they look kind of like the letter O. Do you know what you call those round black things that look like the letter O?
Oranges.
No, something on pizza. They're black. They have a hole in the middle. A lot of kids don't like them.
Mushrooms.
They could be black or green.
Peppers.
An olive. Have you heard of an olive? An olive. Now that is going to be our key word for O. Olive. So if I was going to tap that, I'd say olive, olive, ah, ah, ah. Can you do that?
Olive.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Perfect. So our new vowel is the O, and our key word for the O is what? Good. Olive. Okay, we have some new letters we're going to learn today. I'm going to put them out, and I want you to say the name of the letter if you know it, and tell me what the letter says. Okay, the sound it makes. Okay, so let's try this one.
Z.
Good. Let's add that to our pile. How about this one?
K. And it's similar to
That's right. How about this one?
J. And it almost matches with G because it says sometimes it says a G.
Sometimes the G does. That's right. How about this one?
It's a V, and it should be right. If we had an E, it should be next to, because no American word ends with a V.
Okay, what sound does it make? Good. We have one more. Do you know what that one is?
D, and it's similar to B, so we can put it right there.
What sound does that D make?
D, D, D.
Do you know what? Sometimes people confuse these two letters. Do you know what this letter is?
D,
Do you know what this letter is?
D.
Is there another tricky words where we have a signal to help us out?
The B is this way and the D is this way.
Okay, so
And you can sometimes look at them and see which one you're doing.
that's right. So we did balloons and pigs. Balloons
We're
and
doing
pigs,
D.
right? So if we see this one, I know this way is balloons. Is this stem and this round part going the same way as balloons?
Nope.
No? So you know this one has to be what?
A D.
A D. How about this one? Does this stem go the same way?
Yes.
Yes, so we know it has to be a what?
A B.
B. Good. I'm going to pull one down, and I want you to do balloons, pigs, balloons, and then I want you to tell me if it is yes, B, or if it is not. Okay? You ready? Let's do this one. Okay, can you show me? Show me balloons, pigs, balloons, pigs. This is balloons.
Balloon, P.
So does this match this?
No.
Show me your hand right here so I can see.
No.
It does not match, so that has to be what?
A D.
A D. How about this one?
It's a B.
Can you show me balloons?
Balloons.
Good. Okay, let's look at these again. Who? Can you tell me why these three are different colors?
Different colors?
Yep, why are these three different colors from the rest?
Because these are consonants, these are vowels.
Those are vowels. Good. Put one
And
out here.
A starts with my name.
Okay,
A.
what's our key word with A?
Apple, apple,
Good. Give me another one. Okay, this is our new one.
Olive,
Okay, how about that one?
itchy, itchy,
Good.
Mic drop.
Okay. Now I'm going to choose a tile. I'm going to bring it down. I want you to tell me the name of it and the sound that it makes. Okay? So some are going to be our new ones and some are going to be the ones that we learned earlier. Okay? You ready? Let's do this one.
J,
Good. It can say that, but what does it usually say? Good. Remember, we got to cut that off, right? We can't say g. Got to cut it off. Cut that off. Okay, what's that one? What letter is it?
H.
How about this one? Okay, this one. What letter is it? How about this one? How about this one?
L.
How about this one? What letter is it?
F.
Okay, now we're going to do the opposite. This time I'm going to tell you a sound. I want you to repeat the sound, and then I want you to point to that letter. Okay? Or you can bring it down. Let's do... P. Can you find it? We're getting so many blocks now, aren't we? Awesome. How about... Oh, our light went out. Yay. How about... T. Can you find it? Good. How about
I don't have it. I have it right in my hands.
I know.
Where is it? Where is it?
There you go. Let's do one more. How about... Okay, now I'm gonna build a word. We're gonna tap the vowel. We're gonna touch and say, we're gonna blend, and we're gonna say it fast. Okay? So let's do this. So first, what's our vowel? Can you tap it for me? Okay, slowly blend. No, touch and say. Slowly blend. Say fast like a word. Good. Let's wash those away. Let's do this one. How about this one? We have the same vowel, so we're not going to touch and say this time. I mean, we're not going to tap the vowel, but let's touch and say. Okay. Leave them here. I'm just going to change one sound. I changed that middle sound, that vowel, so let's tap it.
Itchy.
Good. Touch and say. Is that all? What'd you tell me? Okay. Slowly blend. Okay. Blend. Fast like a word. Good. How about? No, you don't have to put them back because I'm just going to change one letter. Okay.
So you're gonna do it that whole thing?
And that way it won't take me as long to do it. Okay, I switched out our vowel. So can you tap that vowel? Okay, touch and say.
Rod.
Okay. Change the vowel, so can you tap it?
Itchy.
Okay, touch and say.
Red.
Good. How about, I didn't change the vowel sound this time, so we don't have to tap it. So can you touch and say?
Kid.
Good. How about this one? Can you touch it when you say the sounds?
Kid.
Okay.
It's actually a Fortnite name.
Oh, is it? Of a person? Does Fortnite have people? I don't know about Fortnite.
It has bosses. One has a charge shotgun, and you charge it, and then bam.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
And it has guns.
Okay, do this one for me. Can you touch and say? How about this one?
And the boss is named Kit.
Hey, this is a tricky letter, so
Balloons.
okay, touch and say.
Ben.
How about this one?
Fin.
Let's do this one. Okay, do that one for me. Good. Okay, now I'm going to tell you a word. I want you to repeat the word. We've done this before. You're going to say it slowly. We're going to finger spell, and then we're going to bring down the tiles. Okay? You ready? Hop. Okay, say the sounds and bring them down. Put those out because you're going to need those. Put them in their boxes. What was this one? Put them down right. And the last sound? Okay.
Okay, 5P.
You got it.
No,
Slowly.
it's not P.
Yes, it is. Look, the stem goes down.
No,
Balloons,
but look.
pigs. Balloons, pigs. That line's there to tell you this is the right way that it goes.
Oh, no.
You see what I mean? So that line, you see it? Balloons, pigs. Does it look like the P for pigs?
Looks like a D.
If it was a D, it would go this way. Right? Balloons, pigs. We know that it needs to look like this. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you blend?
Hope.
Do it again. Let's touch and say. Let's touch and say. Is this O? Why don't you tap that vowel for me? Try again.
Olive.
Okay, touch and say. Slowly blend. Say it fast like a word. Okay, this time. Hip.
Hop.
That's the cheer I did at recess, wasn't it? I say hip, you say hop. Okay.
Yeah.
But this time it's our word. Okay, so I say hip, and this time you're going to say hip. Okay? Hip.
Hip. Hip.
Okay, now we're going to compare it to this one, and we're going to figure out which sound is different. Okay, so what was our first sound? Is this the same?
Yeah.
What's our second sound?
Eh.
Is it the same?
No.
Let's check our third sound. Is that one the same?
Yes.
Okay, so let's switch that out.
Hip.
Okay, let's touch and say.
Eh.
Blend.
Hip.
Say fast like a word. Is that the word you're trying to spell?
Hip.
Yes, it is. Okay, let's wash those back.
Hip hop. I say hip. You say hop. Hop.
You missed that?
Hop. Hip.
You missed recess with me saying that?
Hip.
Hip, hip, hop, hop.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hip hop real fast and wiggle it out. Can you hip it?
Hop.
Hip it hop, hip it hop, hip hip hop hop, wiggle it out. What? Okay. Let's do zap. Do your voice.
Zap.
Okay, say this first sound and bring down the tile. Is it it? What's that sound again? Okay, touch and say.
Zap. Zap. Zap.
Okay, good. This time we're going to do zip.
Zip. Zip.
Finger spell.
Zip. Eh.
Okay, let's.
Zip.
Which sounds different?
And then he kicks it back out.
Okay. Touch and say. Blend.
Zip.
That's like a word? Is that the word we were trying to spell?
Yes.
Okay, let's do one more. You ready?
One more and we're done.
With this part.
Darn it.
Gob.
Gob. Gob.
Finger spell.
Gob.
Okay, say the sounds and pull them down.
Gob. Ba ba ba. Ba.
Touch and say.
Gob. Gob.
You touch and say.
Gob. Done.
Blend it slowly.
Gob.
Say fast like a word.
Gob.
Good. Now we're going to
Gobble.
check this one. Gab.
Gab. Gab.
I'm waiting for you to use your voice.
Gab.
Finger spell.
Gab.
Okay, compare. Okay, touch and say.
Gab. Gab. Gab.
You think you got it? Okay, I want you to run around 3 times and come back and sit down. Hurry, hurry. Run around 3 times and come back and sit down. I think you need a wiggle break.
I'm tired. And I need a wiggle break from this.
2 more times.
I need to lay down once I get in the classroom.
1 more time. And you wiggle it out while you're walking. Move your head around. Keep going. Keep going. 1 more time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wiggle it around. Wiggle it around. Okay. And have a seat.
I need to get a drink now.
I am going to, we'll do that on next break. Now I'm going to build nonsense words, okay? I want you to tap this vowel for me. Just this vowel.
Olive.
Okay, touch and say. Blend. Sounds like a word. How about...
You said
These
that
are
was the last
nonsense
one.
words. These are nonsense words. That's the same vowel, so I'm not going to make you tap it. Can you touch and say?
Oh, I can't do anymore.
Yes, you can. Keep going. Try again. Here, I want you to do it right. Sit up. Sit up. You can do it. I know. You used to work with me 8 hours. 8 hours a day. Get close. Get close. Okay, I want you to touch each one, and I want you to say its sound, okay? Slowly blend. Say it fast like a word. See, you got this. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, Asher. Let's do this one. I'm going to throw some challenging ones in there. Okay, I changed the vowel, so can you tap that vowel for me? Nope, tap this vowel for me. Okay, now touch and say. Slowly blend. Say it fast like a word. How about, I'm giving you a challenging one. You ready? This is your challenge. Are you up for a challenge?
Oh my gosh.
Are you up for
not
a
even
challenge?
a challenge.
What? Okay, I switched that vowel, so tap that vowel for me. Do it again. You had too many taps. Olive. Okay, touch and say. Challenge. Can you do it? What?
Or. It's supposed to say or.
No? What sound does an R make?
Yeah, but it's a rule.
No. This would say or.
Oh.
But your vowel is second. So what's this?
Right. What?
That was supposed to be a challenge one. You didn't make that look like a challenge one.
It wasn't even.
Okay, this time I'm going to say the word and you are going to spell. Okay, so these are make-believe words. Faz. Say it slow. In your real voice. Finger spell. Okay, bring the sounds down as you say them. Slowly.
Easy.
Touch and say.
Fast.
Okay, I'm
That
gonna.
was
Okay.
easy.
Okay. You ready for the challenge? You ready? You ready?
No.
Jid.
Really.
Jid.
Jid.
Jid. Okay, bring them
Is there
down.
any rules in this?
No? CVC words.
Alright.
Okay. What's this? Touch and say.
Easy.
Touch and say. Let's check. Blend.
Jid.
Are you kidding me?
You really think it is easy? It is easy.
Okay.
That's like the easiest.
Oh, it's just the easiest.
Yes.
Well, I have another challenge for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, sit down. We're going to read some words. Okay, if you know the word, I just want you to say it. Hold on. If you don't know the word, I want you to touch and say and blend. Okay?
Alright.
You ready? Let's start with this one.
Vav.
What's this one?
Vav.
Okay?
Id.
Come sit by me so you can see.
Id.
What's this sound?
Wood. Dig. Bud. Dim. Liz. Sigs.
Touch and say that for me. Blend. C. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Dog.
Balloons, pigs. Balloons, pigs. What's that?
Balloon.
So what's it say?
B. Bog. Bug.
You got it.
Cob. Jag. Cob. Kid. Zon. Dip. Vat. Kid. Mod.
Balloons are pigs. Balloons are pigs.
Mob.
Perfect.
Did.
Balloons are pigs.
Did.
Look at this one. What's that first?
Dib.
No, look at that first letter. Is that balloons or pigs? This is a tricky one because that is both in there. Let's look at that first letter. Balloons or pigs?
But id. Bid.
Got it.
Jat.
Wind it.
Dad.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Now.
Not even a challenge.
Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, mister?
It wasn't.
Okay. Now you get to write. Okay.
Right on without
Do you want the line side or the blank side?
blank sign. I mean line side.
Line side. Okay, I'm going to say a word. You're going to
Actually-
repeat it just like we did earlier. Okay. We are going to blend it, finger spell it, and instead of bringing the tiles down, you're going to write it. So I'm going to hold it, and then I'm going to give it to you when it's your turn. Okay. Your first word is nod.
Nod. Nod.
Finger spell.
Nod.
Okay. So your first sound. Perfect. Okay, just leave it there.
That easy.
You're getting a challenge one. Challenge. I got one. Tav.
Tom. Tom.
Okay, first sound. Second sound. Third sound.
It's that easy.
This time I want you to take this and we're going to slowly blend it and you're going to go like this. Tav. Okay? And then you're going to say tav and you're going to draw a straight line under it. Okay? So you ready for the next one? We're going to do that on Rob.
Rob. Rob.
Okay, finger spell.
B.
Okay. Look at this. Balloons or pigs? Balloons or pigs?
There.
Okay, slowly blend. Here, as you slowly blend, then put the curve under there. Slowly blend,
Rob.
Okay.
Rob.
and then fast.
Rob.
Good. Let's try another one. How about Tom?
Tom.
Okay, start with your first sound. And write it. And write it. Your first sound. Okay, show me slowly blend.
Tom.
As you do it, make your... Good. Let's do one more. Ready? How about gaff? Gaff. Listen.
Gaff.
Hey, look at me. Gaff. Not, my tongue's not going on my teeth. It's not,
Gaff.
it's v. Gav.
Gavel. Give.
No, listen. Gaff. Gaff. I put it with the V, the V instead of the gaff. You say it.
Gaff.
Blend.
Gaff.
Good. Finger spell. Good. Ah.
Gaff. Ah.
I know I messed you up because I changed that sound, didn't I? Okay. Write it.
Good. It's a G?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
You don't understand. I messed up that word. Let's just scratch that one and do a new one, okay? Because I said v instead of. Let's do jod.
Jod.
Finger spell.
J.
Okay.
J.
What's the next one? Okay, slowly blend. Can you slowly blend with the marker?
When am I
Done. Done's with that part. We're almost done.
No, I
We're
can't
almost
do
done.
anymore. I'm dead.
Okay.
This is longer than the last one and the other last one.
Oh my goodness.
And the other last one. And the
Hey,
other one.
I have some fun phrases for you to read, okay? Come here and read these for me.
How is this the
Hey.
last one?
10 jumping jacks, ready? Go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
My feet.
7, 8, 9, 10. Now turn around 10 times. Spin 10 times. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you're almost done. Come read these phrases for me. What's this one?
Lad.
This one.
Add.
This is A
Why is there space?
because it's 2
Make
words.
there space. Laid.
Touch and say that for me.
A. Lay.
No,
A. Lay.
no. Look, tap that vowel for me.
Apple.
Touch and say.
Laid.
You just said apple, said ah.
And. Lad.
So read this phrase.
Ah.
A.
Lad.
Lad. Good. What's this one?
Mom.
What?
Mom.
Mom.
Rod.
Okay. Balloons. Is it balloons?
Yes.
Okay. So what's that word going to be?
Rod.
Rob. Good. How about this one?
Van.
Okay. How about this one?
Vandal. Vandal. A
This is-
vandal.
What?
I don't understand this.
Yes, you do. I just can't hear you. Tell me again louder. Sit up for me.
Vandal.
Okay, look, we've got 3 different words, so we know this is A because it's just by itself, right? Let's touch and say this one. Can you touch and say that for me? Balloons?
Apple. Apple.
Okay, touch and say those letters. And is this one balloons? Is it balloons? Okay, so touch and say.
Rob.
Come here,
A Rob.
come here, come here, come here.
A Rob. I can't.
Let's look at this one bigger, all by itself. Okay, balloons or pigs?
Bad.
What'd you say?
Bad dog.
Bad. You got it. Read it again for me.
Bad dog.
A bad dog. How about this one?
Dead. Hot. Hot them.
Touch and say that word for me.
Hot.
Touch and say the second word.
Hot ham.
A hot ham. That's right.
I can't.
Okay. Yes, you can. Those were all who phrases, and those can't be complete sentences because we don't know what they did. There's no action, right?
Wow.
So now let's read some did phrases. Read this one for me.
Got a hat.
Got it.
Can job.
Got it.
It's a lad.
Got it.
And
Got it.
run on it.
No, that was right. Ran.
Ran.
Mhm.
Can fit.
Got it.
Sit. Sat.
Got it. Okay, now let's make a sentence. So we're going to use one of the who phrases and we're going to put it together with one of the did what phrases, even if it's a silly sentence. So pick one of them up here. Can you pick one of these?
Mom.
Mom? Okay, what did mom do?
Can jog.
Mom can jog. Your mom wants to jog, actually, doesn't she? Let's build another one. Pick another one from up here.
Rob.
Rob. What did Rob do?
Rob bit a lad.
Well, I hope Rob was an animal and not a person.
No, he was an animal.
Oh, like a dog.
No,
Okay, and these are...
a snake. A poisonous. A rabbit.
You know I'm scared of snakes, and that's why you said that, wasn't it? You know I'm scared of snakes. Okay, read these where phrases for me.
In the fog, at a hot dog, at an on a big log, in a cab, in a pot.
Good. Now
I'm
we're going to
done.
take... You're almost done. You're almost done.
Is this one?
Come make a silly...
One.
Okay, this is your challenge. Okay, listen to what you have to do. You have to choose one from this one and one from this one and make a sentence. And it can be a silly sentence. Okay?
Can I lay on the table?
No, pick one.
Rod.
No, what's that? Balloons or pigs? Balloons or pigs?
Rob.
Rob? What did Rob do?
Rob.
Pick one of these.
He robs at a log.
Rob? Pick one of these first.
Rob run. I mean, can I change this? Rob run.
Is that run?
Ran.
Okay, Rob ran where?
You mean mom ran?
You choose. It's your sentence.
Mom ran.
Mom ran where?
On a big log.
Your mom must have some good balance if she could run on a big log. You know, I'd probably fall off. You think you could run on a big log? I guess it depends on how big it was. If it was big enough, it might be okay.
No, small.
A small big log? Okay. You're almost done.
Can I take away all these?
Okay, look, you get to use the Sharpie. So, we made up our own sentences. Somebody else made us some sentences using the same thing. So, let's look at this first one. I want you to read it to yourself and then read it to me out loud. So, come over here so you can see it. You can stand if you want. Come over here.
Hat.
What's this say?
Mom got a hat.
Mom got a hat. Okay, I'm going to give you the Sharpie. This is what I want you to do.
All right.
First, we're going to identify the who. Who is this sentence about?
Mom.
Mom. Okay, let me show you what we're going to do. We are going to underline mom, and then we're going to go up. Okay, so mom. And what did she do?
Got a hat.
Got a hat. So I'm going to have you read this sentence again. And do you see where this goes up? I want you to do a slight pause there. So you're going to say, Mom got a hat.
Mom never got a hat.
So read it for me.
Mom never got a hat.
The right way.
Mom got a hat.
Okay, did you do that slight pause? Okay, let's look at this one. Here you go.
A bad dog. So
Hold on,
we
hold on.
Pause it on the dog.
Okay, read the whole thing for me.
A bad dog bit a lad. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, what's this who in this sentence?
A dog.
Okay, the whole thing. Because this describes the dog, right?
Lad.
A bad, what? A bad
dog.
dog. So you're going to do the same
Bit
thing.
a
I want you to underline that whole thing and then go up right after
Aight,
dog. Okay,
What?
and go up.
Skirt.
Okay. Now, you're going to read this sentence
A
again.
bad dog bit a lad.
Good. Your pause was a little too long. Make it a little bit shorter, okay?
Sorry, I was trying to read that.
Okay. Read this one out loud to me.
Rob can jog in the fog.
Read it again, your voice.
Rob can jog in the fog.
Excellent. Who's this sentence about?
Rob,
Okay, so underline it.
right there.
And what did he do?
Rob
What did he do?
can
He jogged. Okay, so underline. Well, hold on. That's our where. So underline can jog and then put the line up.
Wait, so I just scratched that.
Start. No. That was our who. Can jog, line up. And then in the fog is our where, right? So now I want you to underline that and put a line up. Okay, now we're going to read it, and every time that you have a line up, you're going to do a short pause. Okay, so read it for me.
Rob can jog in the fog.
Okay, you paused a little too long. Say, Rob can jog in the fog. You read it.
Rob can jog in the fog.
Yeah, do you see how that phrasing sounded so good?
No.
Okay, we have one more thing. One more thing.
No, the
Okay.
last thing.
This is it, the last thing, and you will be done. Come
So
here.
I just have to read that word?
We are going to play a fun game.
Ah!
I know, you've got brain cells left in there. I know it. Here, do this. Massage it. I know, you're working it so hard that your brain needs a massage. Massage your brain, and then come here, we're going to do this last part. Okay? So, did you know that nonsense words are usually the first syllable of longer words? So what we're going to do is you're going to read this nonsense word, and then we're going to see if we can come up with a word where this is the first syllable of the word. Okay? So can you read that one for me?
Lob.
Lob. Can you think of another
Lob
word?
it. Lob it?
What's a lob it?
A word? It has to be a word.
Well, okay, that was a make. Can you think of a real word? That would work, but that was a
Lob.
nonsense word.
Log.
Well, we've got a lob. How about an animal?
Llama.
No.
Lob. Lob.
B.
Robin.
What about an
Robin?
animal that's in the ocean, and some people like to eat them? They boil them in water.
What kind? Like is
Maybe a lobster. Lobster. Okay. How about this one? What's that word?
Van.
Van. Can you think of a longer word that begins with a
Van
van?
can sit in a car.
That's a sentence. I'm gonna make this into a longer word. What if you're here and then you go away? What's a word that would go with that? You're here and then all of a sudden you're gone. We would say he
Vanished.
Vanished. High five. Look at you rock and roll. Okay. How about this one? What's this word? Put those down.
Gob.
Gob.
Gobbing it.
What's a turkey say?
What?
What's a turkey say?
Gobble.
Gobble. Okay.
Don't mess me up.
How about this one?
Van.
No. Touch and say.
Eh.
What's this sound?
Ah.
What's this?
Mm.
Here, put these down so you can pay attention.
Maybe.
Come on, I told you we're almost done. You can do it. Massage your brain.
All right.
Come over here. Come over here. Give me your last little bit of willpower.
No.
Okay. Can you think of a
Navin.
longer? That's a make-believe word. What if you're in your car and you have...
Navigating.
Ow! Whoa! High five. That was a big word. How about this one?
Them.
Okay. Yeah.
Them.
Van. You think a longer word?
Them.
That's a make-believe word. How about a person and they have teeth and they suck blood?
Vampire.
Vampire! Woo! How about this one? What's that word?
Pov.
Okay.
Povit.
You made up that word.
Pommet. Pom-poms.
Pom-pom's a real word, but this one's pov.
Popcorn.
That's pop.
Povnet.
Do you know what it is when people, they don't have everything that they need and they're real poor? Do you know a word like that? It's poverty. Have you ever heard that word?
No.
Poverty. Okay, let's try this one. Last one. This is the challenge. The challenge word. Let's see if you can come up with a longer word for this. You ready?
Yeah.
Massage your brain. It's going to be a challenge. Massage your brain. Okay.
Zip. Zip.
Tell me a longer word
Wait,
that goes
this
with
is
it.
a word.
Okay?
You said all these will be made up.
Well, okay, so that one's a real word. Can you make it into a longer real word?
Zippers out.
What'd you say? What's the first part of what you said?
Zip.
And then?
Or out. Zippers out.
What if you have a
Zip.
jacket on
Zip.
and that's the action? What is the thing that you zip?
Zip. Jacket. Zip.
It's a jacket and you zip it, but what's that little thing that you zip?
I don't know.
A zipper. Zipper?
That thing's called a zipper. That's
Yeah.
a horrible name.
Do you want to try one more?
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
Dock.
Dock.
This is even badder. This is
Dock.
even harder.
Dock.
Dock.
It's a longer word.
Is this a real word? Oh, because it has to have CK.
Yes, if it was D-O-C-K, it'd be a real word.
Dark.
It has to start with dock. So dock.
Dock.
Who do you go to when you're sick?
Dog pen. Doctor.
Doc. High five.
I don't even
High
know.
five.
Ah.
Round of applause. You did it.
I
Okay.
want to do this last one.
Okay, do the last one.
Rob a
Rob.
bank.
Rob.
I'm just going to skip that.
What's a person that robs a house?
Robber.
Robber. You got it. Okay, you're all done.
Cop.